In 1975, Bill Gates and Paul Allen decided to start a small software development company. Their vision? To bring a personal computer into every home. And to achieve this, they needed a headquarters, a place that reflected their ambitions and dreams. Welcome back to our channel, where we go on a journey to discover the stories that shape and influence the world of architecture around us. Today, we're focusing on Microsoft, a fascinating story about the journey from a small startup to a dominant player in the tech world. And also their home, a campus that not only reflects their journey, but also their values. Every great journey begins with a small step. For Microsoft, that journey began with two young visionaries, Bill Gates and Paul Allen, in 1975. It was these two men who changed the world of technology as we know it today. Two friends who came together to create something that was then only in the realm of science fiction. In their early days, Microsoft was just a small company with big dreams. Dreams of how computers could change the world. Systems like MS-DOS and later Windows, which they created, completely redefined our understanding of computers and technology. With increasing success, Microsoft grew rapidly. These were the early days of Microsoft. A company that was born from the vision of two friends and grew to become one of the world's largest technology giants. But that was just the beginning of their journey, and today we'll look at how their journey is reflected in the architecture of their headquarters. For Microsoft, it all began in far-off Albuquerque, New Mexico. It was 1975, and it was in these unassuming offices that history began to be made. This place became the cradle of a new era of technology. It was here that the first versions of MS-DOS were created and here that the foundation for what Microsoft is today was laid. But soon it was time for a change. As the company grew rapidly, it became necessary to find new, larger facilities. And so, in 1979, Microsoft moved its headquarters to Bellevue, Washington. Bellevue, a suburb of Seattle, was then a quiet and peaceful city. But the arrival of Microsoft changed that. The company grew rapidly, building new buildings and attracting talent from around the world. Here in Bellevue, Microsoft has become a true tech giant. They created Windows, Office, and many other products we use every day. But this was just the beginning of their journey. As Microsoft grew, so did its ambitions and needs. And so came the next big step, building a campus in Redmond. Microsoft now resides on its stunning campus in Redmond, Washington. This campus, this giant of green and sober modern architecture, is spread over 500 acres, the equivalent of about 202 hectares. This space represents a great urban and architectural feat, creating an environment that fosters innovation and creativity. This campus is much more than a collection of office buildings, it is literally a small city in the middle of nature. It is full of cafes, restaurants, and shops that provide everything Microsoft employees might need during their workday. Sports enthusiasts can take advantage of the football field, baseball stadium, gyms, swimming pools, and even a running track. This complex of facilities contributes to the overall health and well-being of employees and encourages teamwork outside of the work environment. However, the truly impressive part of this campus is not just its sports and recreational facilities. What really sticks in the mind are the buildings where innovation is born. Take Studio X as an example, an experimental space where new products are designed, tested and refined. Within the molded glass and concrete of these buildings sit thousands of employees who work every day to create the technologies of the future. These buildings are designed to be as open as possible, encouraging the free exchange of ideas and collaboration between teams. Spacious lobbies, glass-walled meeting rooms and open workspaces are combined with quiet zones for concentrated work. This design reflects Microsoft's philosophy of transparency, inclusivity, and collaboration. Every detail, from the layout of the offices to the type of lighting, is designed to encourage creativity and productivity. The architecture on the Microsoft campus is something that immediately catches the eye. These buildings aren't just ordinary offices, They're like an adventure book where every page is a new chapter full of inspiration, ideas, and innovation. Each building has its own unique design and character that embodies the Microsoft spirit and depicts its never-ending journey to technological excellence. Let's start first with one of the most fascinating places, the treehouse. This unique space is literally built on a tree whose branches and trunk make up the walls and ceilings. It is designed as a meeting and brainstorming place where employees can think and share their ideas amidst the tranquility and beauty of nature. And as we walk through the interior of the buildings, we see that this is not just another office space. Here we find open spaces, flexible workstations, and unique design elements, all designed to encourage creativity and collaboration. Colorful brainstorming zones, relaxed breakout areas, interactive whiteboards, these elements create an environment that's a magnet for creativity and innovation. But what is even more fascinating is the connection between architecture and nature. Microsoft strongly believes in the importance of sustainability and respect for the environment, so there are many green spaces, roof gardens, and even water features on campus. These elements bring tranquility, harmony, and inspiration to the daily hustle and bustle of the campus. This brings us to the end of our journey around the Microsoft campus today. We hope you've enjoyed the journey and that our tour has given you a unique perspective on how technology, design, and community can work together to create a place for innovation. Thank you for joining our tour today and discovering something new. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We have a number of other videos coming up where we'll explore the headquarters of other companies. Thank you for your time and for exploring the Microsoft campus with us. Enjoy the architecture around you, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.